it's me, Lisa, and you're watching Tell All Tuesday for the quest to weigh less. And today is January 8th, 2013. Still haven't quite figured out how I want to make these Tell All Tuesdays. I had decided that I wanted to start tracking what I was eating again. However, I didn't start that until the 6th. So I've been doing it for 3 days now. Started an actual, like, full-out journal. Hopefully you can see that. But yeah, see, like, I've got it set up. I don't know if you can see that with the glare, but I've got it set up so that there's pictures beside it. I take pictures of, like, pretty much everything I eat, and I listed it, and I put how I felt physically, how I felt emotionally, and what I did for exercise. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. Because, I mean, I don't want to sit here and tell you, like, everything all the time that I ate, because, I mean, that takes a lot of time, and so far my Tell All Tuesdays, I got one shorter, but they seem to be longer, and nobody's really watching them or commenting on them, so that kind of leaves me feeling hurt, for one, because I thought, you know, this was a thing about support, and if somebody I was doing, you know, anybody that I'm doing this quest with, or anybody that I'm not doing this quest with, when you have longer videos, I watch them to completion, and you'll know that because I note important things that you've said, and I comment on those things as much as possible, you know. And, you know, I try to encourage the people and stuff. And I'm noticing, you know, like, I was getting support at the beginning, and I was having, you know, quite a bit. This is a little bit of a rant here, but, I mean, that's what Tell All Tuesday is all about. Letting it all out. Letting it all hang out, you know. I still get some support, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's not outpouring as much as it was when I started. And I mean, that's to be expected. However, there should be no expectation that this is going to stay, like, this is going to get extremely exciting. You know, it's a weight loss thing. Like, I'm going to tell you how I'm doing, and I'm going to get on a scale. I'm not going to go climb Mount Everest. Do you want to see stuff like that? You know, I'm working on coming out of my comfort zone on Lisa Loses Her Fat Mind. So go there if you want a little more excitement. Those are still long videos too. You know, I imagine that if you're interested in what the person has to say and you're there to support them, that it wouldn't matter how long their video is. If you can't watch it all, don't watch it all in one sitting. Come back to it later. That's what I do, at least. I'm back in a late sleeping pattern because I've been trying to get caught up on everything and getting caught up on nothing. And so what will happen is I will start something. I like to take breaks and do something else. If I'm going to be there to support you with all your videos, I expect the same from you. If I don't support you with all your videos, then I don't expect the same from you. And I know that's me having an expectation. And you know what? Whatever, it is what it is. It's just becoming a resentment, I'm noticing, with some of the people who were, like, following me avidly and then just kind of said, meh. Or, like, followed me for one video. Like, I'm not going to name names, but if this person watches this video, they're going to know who they are. You know, they asked me to start a challenge with them. And there was 2 people, and the person who asked me to start doesn't even, from what I can see, watch my videos. He might have commented on 1 or 2 of my videos, and I mean, I understand that we're all busy and such. However, part of supporting and asking for support is giving that support if you're trying to build a community. And so I really thank the other person who's actually taken the time to give me that support and be here when they can. It's all about effort, and if you're only going to give me a certain amount, I'm gonna start giving you a certain amount because it's the way it is. I'm not getting as much in return, you know, and sure, I'm giving to get or something. Can put it that way all you want, and maybe that's, I imagine that might be what it is. However, that's the whole point of a community, that it's mutual, okay? So, yeah, that was just a rant that's been building up over the last few weeks, and it had to be spilled. I understand my videos are long, but it's no different than somebody doing a video every day for this quest or whatever. One person keeps them short, but it's no different than a person who does videos every day that I watch every single one of them. Maybe not every day when they are posted, but I watch them. So it's no different than taking all those videos throughout the week and making it my one tell-all Tuesday, you know, kind of thing. So, you know, just have some respect for the people that you're in this community with, because, you know, I've got some that we're in constant contact. Like, I watch their videos, they watch mine. We comment back and forth. And I understand things happen. It's just the way things go. However, we don't want resentments to build up. I am so happy to get this crap off my chest. And, you know, I really want to know that if you're in this whole weight loss thing for yourself, and then you came to me and said, I'm doing the same thing, you know, let's combine forces, not just for the quest to weigh less, however, for other things that people are doing individually. I want to know that there's some appreciation here, and that you don't just feel like it's a necessity to watch my videos. I want to feel like you actually want to watch them and that you're here to support me. You know, it doesn't feel like a necessity to me. I look forward to watching, let me name off a few here. Gray P455 videos. And then there's Mr. Mealy 23. I enjoy watching his videos. I enjoy watching Miss Lonely Star's videos. I enjoy watching New Channel New Me's videos. I enjoy watching Angie Nicholas's videos. I will post all those channels in the description, and it would be great if any of you that are watching would go and check them out, because, you know, sure, we're not vlogging superstars. However, we are really trying to make it and trying to lose weight in this, you know, game called life. And then there's also Secret Sleeve. The more we connect, I feel like the more we're going to get to where we're going. The more we retract and we don't stay focused and stay together and tell each other our frustrations, like, oh man, I really didn't want to eat cheesecake, but I did, you know, and just, you know, or I did want to eat it, and then for a second I didn't want to, and then I did anyway. You know, the little details like that you don't always get from these vloggers that come to you saying, let's connect. I put it all out there on my videos. I tell you when I eat Subway, when I eat takeout, when I eat whatever. I'm going to tell you what I ate on January 6th and January 7th and January 8th. On January 6th, I have been waking up late, like anywhere between 10 and 12 o'clock in the last like 4 days, 5 days. Because the day that I decided to leave work, I stayed up till 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, or 4 or 5 in the morning, and was trying to get videos done, and was crying, and I even had some suicidal thoughts come in. And that hasn't happened in a while. And so it was because what I didn't want to happen, I cursed myself, and it happened. I wasn't having enough time to get food ready. When I would eat a salad at lunch, or I would do something, I just scarf it down like a mongrel. It just didn't feel natural. I want to be rested. I want to be happy. And I know I can do that putting my energy towards my dreams of becoming a professional photographer. Right now I'm an amateur and I still take decent photos. And so I'm trying to get that together. And I wasn't sure yet. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go with that. So that was weighing on me, and not being able to eat. Like, I was eating okay, but then I would come home so stressed out that we'd go out. I had KFC one night, and I overate. Like, with that, I had like a piece of chicken, a chicken bowl, some popcorn chicken, and I had something else, and my stomach was stuffed. Like, that's not healthy. I took the leap, and I tried it. I gave it my best shot. Some might not agree with that, might not think I did, might not think I'm good enough because I'm not going out working many hours a day, a week. However, as I build my business, I imagine that there's going to be hours put in there. So I'm not afraid of that. I can choose my hours then. If I need to go to an appointment, I don't need to get permission. That's the difference. Sure, I need to keep my clients, my customers happy. However, I don't have to sit there and say, oh, I need time off. Or I don't need to feel bad because I'm sick and can't go in. I am done with that. I'm done with that. I'm completely done with that. After staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning and thinking, maybe I should just call in sick today. Maybe I should just, and sure, that was my fault. Yes, but I have other responsibilities, and people can say YouTube shouldn't be your main responsibility, and whatever. Anyway, I'm on a tangent, and I'm going to post this, and that's that, you know. I'm just going to be real. This is me. I just imagine that I went through a frustrating time, and I'm venting. It was just too much. I couldn't handle it all. I am putting me, my friends, my family, and the YouTube people out there and the Facebook people that I haven't met in person, but I consider you my friends, putting you first. I'm putting me first. And I'm putting what needs to be put first. And so I said, that's it. It needs to be done. I'm taking a stand in my own life. Despite what people think of me. You can call me a menace to society for not working right now. And you can call me this and you can call me that. Judge me all you want. In the end, I know who I am. Back to what I ate. And so, what I ate. January 6th. Breakfast, nothing. I woke up late. And so when I wake up late like that, I tend to only eat 2 meals during the whole course, and maybe a couple of snacks or desserts or whatever. Yeah, that could be maybe potentially harming me. Might not be getting enough calories, not really going by calories, just really going by hunger, I guess. And I find since I've been kind of filling up on smoothies and even a little bit of pasta, maybe not the best pastas, and fruits and veggies there. It's been good. So for 2 meals. Lunch, I had a liter of water. I had a liter of freshly juiced orange juice. Just like a bunch of oranges put through the juicer. So good. 1 liter of smoothie. That smoothie consisted of water, coconut water, frozen peaches, frozen bananas, and 1 scoop of Vega One chocolate powder. It's good to me. Supper, I had a 12-inch, yes, 12 inches. Sometimes I eat a foot long, sometimes I don't. Yes, I'm a girl, and some people are probably like, oh my god, I would never eat 12 inches. Some people who have binge eating disorder or who haven't shrunk their stomachs yet will understand why a woman or anybody would eat a 12-inch sub. I mean, I'm sure there's some men out there that only eat 6 inches. In my life, I've only seen men go for the full 12-inch sub. So anyway, I got a 12-inch ham sub from Subway. And on it I had ham, mayonnaise, lettuce, onion, pepper, and shredded cheddar mix. And then for a snack in the evening, I had a Magnum double caramel ice cream bar. How I felt physically, I had nausea, and this was before I even started eating anything. Nausea, diarrhea, I was tired, and then I had an energy burst, enough to go for the walk that I went on, which was 30 minutes. How I felt emotionally, okay, for most of the day, every now and again, I'd get super emotional and hormonal. Like, I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but you're just like sitting there and all of a sudden you'll like well up and almost feel like you're gonna cry. And it's not even because like anything happened or anything overwhelming happened, it just, like it hits me and I'm just like, what is going on? Like, and so then exercise, 5 minutes of stretching, and 30 minutes of walking with a little bit of dancing in there. January 7th was the Monday, yesterday. Same idea, no breakfast, woke up late. For lunch I had 1 liter of water and 1 liter of smoothie. In the smoothie I had water, coconut water, frozen blueberries, bananas, and Vegan One chocolate. For supper, I had 1 liter of water, some salad with Renee's Caesar dressing, baby tomatoes, like grape tomatoes or whatever, julienne carrots, romaine lettuce, cucumber, and a small amount of celery. And then I had, as a side, 1 cup of Knorr or whatever the heck it is, Sidekick butter and herb. Oh my god, I love that. I was obsessed with that butter and herb at one point. Not obsessed with it now, it was just nice to have it. Hadn't had it in a while. Then I had for snack 1 small marshmallow square with butterscotch and peanut butter, and 1 small Hello Dolly square. How I felt physically, tired when I first woke up for a bit. I mean, that's to be expected for the most part. Energy to get lots of photos edited, get lots of photos edited, and then lagging. I lagged in between there, and then I got a burst of energy while dancing. Solid pooping was back, and took an Epsom salt bath and felt totally relaxed after. How I felt emotionally, pretty good. Felt grateful after the bath for sure. Well, I felt grateful all day, but like extra grateful, like, oh my god, it was so great. And 5 minutes of stretching and 30 minutes of dancing. And today, I haven't printed it yet, but I know what I ate because it was just today. I had nothing for breakfast, yet again. Then for lunch, I decided I was like really craving Kraft dinner. Don't ask me why, I just was. And that's not even something usual lately. However, I went with it. And so I had 1.5 cups of Kraft dinner. I had a little bit of salad. That salad had baby tomatoes, romaine lettuce, cucumber, dressing, and Caesar dressing. Then I had 2 Bubbies, the brand is called, unpasteurized pickles. Oh my god, I love them. This batch is like extra spicy and it's awesome. For supper I had 1/2 cup of this mushroom soup. I don't remember the brand. I'll post a photo of it though. 1/2 cup of that with 1/2 cup of water because it's supposed to be equal parts. And so 1 cup of soup. And then I had a huge salad with grape tomatoes, romaine lettuce, field greens, Renee's Caesar dressing, cucumber. I believe that's it. No, scratch that. I didn't have Renee's Caesar dressing with the salad. I had guacamole. I think it's holy moly guacamole. It doesn't have really any ingredients in it that are bad. And so, anyways, I used that as my dressing, and then I had like a bunch of baby carrots and some guacamole to dip that in. So I had 1 liter of water with my lunch, before my lunch I should say, and then I had 1 liter of water before my supper. I'm still gonna have a snack. Physically, I felt drained earlier throughout the day, just drained. You know, my body's getting used to the moving again and such. I did want to go for a walk today instead of dancing. However, I'm just going to dance anyway. I also didn't get to go walk because I did 3 hours of juicing today. So yeah, I did 3 hours of juicing so that I could do 2 days juicing. Just juicing. I've got 1 liter of freshly juiced apple juice. Well, it was fresh when it happened, with some lemon in there. And then I've got 2 liters of green juice. So for each meal, I'm going to drink 1 liter, 4 glasses, or 32 ounces at each meal is what I'm going to do for juice. And I'm still going to drink water. Probably cut it down to 2 glasses of water before each juice. I'll put the picture up of all the juice I made. That's also why I was physically drained after 3 hours of doing that. Crazy. It did pretty good though, I'd say. I got a lot of photos edited and uploaded onto the portfolio on Facebook, and I've got, you know, this whole journal thing going. I can't say I'm not doing that great, you know? I'm actually doing pretty good. Emotionally today, well, there you go. Just kind of gave that to you. And I'm going to do 5 minutes of stretching. Then I'm going to do 30 minutes of dancing. Go to the grocery store, get yourself like 12 oranges, juice them, make yourself 1 liter, get like 12 apples or maybe more. Red ones, juice more. I had green ones, didn't get a lot of juice out of that. So, or the yellow ones get quite a bit of juice too, yellow apples. And if you're going to make green juice, make sure there's cucumber, celery, because that'll give you your most yield. And apples, if you want apple, like green apple in your juice, to give you some sweetness. I don't do sweetness in my green juices. I like to keep my fruits and veggies separate in that case, and even in salads, some people like to put fruits and veggies in there. If you watch this whole thing, I really appreciate you if you did it. Please let me know if you did so I can thank you. Please don't be silent and be like, you know, show me that you're watching, and let me know if you watched it all or if you didn't watch it all. Either way, I won't be offended. The fact is that you took time out of your day and watched a few minutes or whatever you did. You know, if you can't even watch it all and you can't get back to watching the rest, whatever. It is what it is. Just know that I appreciate you for clicking on this, watching it, sharing it if you share it with your friends or your family or whoever, subscribing and favoriting and just commenting. Like, commenting, there's nothing better than knowing that you're in this together with people, or that you're helping someone, or that they're helping you. It's great. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. That's all for Tell All Tuesday. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm going to do my weigh-in. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.